Florida jail versus a Florida prison. What's the difference in the two? I'm going to try to get you to understand the differences. First off, jail is not prison and prison is not jail. Most county jails wear jumpsuits, like this one here, to identify inmates by custody levels and/or charges. For example, misdemeanor charges wear blue and felony charges wear orange. Except for capital murder, you wear red. Some county jails still wear stripes. The county jail is where you go once you're arrested and booked in, and shower and head to general population. Most county jails are air-conditioned even in lockdown. Prison is the opposite. It's no air conditioning anywhere and definitely not in confinement, also known as lockdown or the hole. In the hole there's no air conditioning, and only a small window with no breeze coming through, and you're burning up back there and lose weight. Before you enter confinement in prison, you have to go see the medical staff first to get your vitals, then they put you back there to rot in hell on earth. In the county jail you can order canteen once a week, and it's no hot food or cold drinks unlike prison. In prison you can go to the yard daily and it's a canteen window to purchase anything you want, like hot food or a cold soda or ice cream. County jail isn't like this at all. Each quarter of the year, you can order a package from 2 different companies for up to $100 each. You fill out the form and mail it home to your family, and they do the rest. You can order food, shoes, and clothes that's not in the prison canteen. Florida prison, you wear blues unless you're at a medical facility. They wear white. Once you leave the county jail, you go to a reception center to get processed in the system. The reception center you go to depends on the county that you were arrested in. The reception centers also have permanent inmates and transits passing through go into other camps or work release programs. Once you leave the reception center, you transfer to your permanent camp. And here is a former Florida inmate telling his experience with a Florida prison in Indian River County.
I was 16 years old and I got direct filed to county and got sentenced to 4-year prison, 2 years paper. I went to Indian River Correctional Institution. Indian River has kids from 16 to 19 years old that have been sentenced to adult prison. Some of them even got life sentences. As soon as you get off the bus, they do a thing called the test of heart. And what they do is they line you up and they want to see who's soft and who's going to get in the paint. When you go in orientation. Now it's huge hallway with doors top and bottom with 2-man cells just full of kids running around. I say kids, but they're inmates. They call them orderlies. They actually run the dorm. The orderlies have been there so long that the guards let them do whatever they want and will even pop your cell for them. So you first get there, you go in your cell, and all of a sudden your door pops open and people rush in there. Now whether you fight or not is determines the rest of your prison bid. You'll still get beat up, but if you throw them hands, they'll leave you alone.
But not adult camps. Florida has only one prison, and it's called Florida State Prison or FSP in Rayford, Florida. And this is where the electric chair resides, also known as Old Sparky. This is where Y.N.W. Melly will be if convicted of double murder and receives the death penalty. County jail or prison is not the place to be. So please stay out of trouble, and remember, it's easy to get in trouble but hard to get out. Don't let people tell you otherwise. And don't believe the street speak you as it's a myth. Nobody will do anything to a snitch, it's plenty walking around daily prospering bloggers on the internet be trying to get you guys hyped up about a snitch for what? To harm them or their family. If it don't make dollars, then it doesn't make sense. A prison rule is worry about yourself and not the next man. It's even worse when they don't know the person or seen them in years. Jail is the worst place to be. Do everything you can to stay free. Family is everything. All your friends won't be around in jail or your significant other, so please don't indulge in any illegal activities. The guards will beat you up in prison and you won't be able to call home until you're healed. No matter which is better than the other. It's no place better than home. Jail is not cool and prison is worst. You can lose your life in prison and the guards will beat and torture you without any consequences. Prison is truly hell on earth. Free Lil J, free Chop, free Shug, free Wax, and more. Your families are missing you guys. Hurry home and be safe. This has been a 510 Media production.